And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Let's Play MS Saga. Okay, so I'm gonna give up right now on trying to fix my disc problem here. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get to the second portion of Mount Trial. It's been open for us for a little while now. Well, since we got the secondary or that new card key. The problem is, whenever I get through the damn door, it locks up on me, and I've been trying to get around it. I'm actually on the process of just trying to get a data copy just to see if I can get around it from there and then plop my disc back in, because I'm kind of a stubborn asshole, from those of you who haven't really noticed. Hopefully all the video problems that we had for episode 52 are gone as well. The bit rate was extremely low. Now we got it up and running, we should be doing pretty good. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that's right. I did go back and I finally got that item that I was missing from the underground lost city. And then, who did I get that with? I think it's on Tristan. I just threw it on there once I got it. Does it actually show up as a weapon? No, it doesn't. But anyways, I'll just show the equipment for it. Yeah. So this was the super secret weapon that you can find, but only after you go well out of your way to get back to an area that you visited previously the first time you went through that Lost City dungeon. But it's the beam scythe, and it's fucking great. 687 is pretty damn good. Also has a chance to inflict fear, which I completely forgot about. The only problem with it is that it has 2 energy, which is a bit of a big difference from when we were using the Heat Shotel series, which only uses the 1. So it's worth it for the most part nowadays. Everybody's kind of charging up for every attack instead of just wailing on somebody. So now we're going to start getting a lot more going here. We really do need to switch out a lot of our people for different things. Resner, Lapis, yeah. I need to get Vargas back in here, to be honest. Anyways, we got our spaceship data. I got my beam weapon. Let's go fucking take the pointy hat man to his word. Which I forget what floor the motherfucker is on. What floor are you on, dude? You are on the 3rd floor. You've got to be. Also, don't mind the background if you hear dogs going at each other, fang and claw. They're fighting in the background. Uh-oh, I've done it now. I'm talking about them. They perked up. All right, there you are, Vile. Oh my God, what the fuck are you supposed to be? You know, I'm not talking about the idiot behind the desk. I'm still questioning frickin' Maria. Or Marie, whatever the hell your name is, Abby. Everything but the one you promised me. Oh, didn't you know? She's a secret agent. Well, that's a part of the story that kind of made little sense to me when I first got to it. If you've got a machine, the G system, that can create technically anything out of the data and raw material, why do you need mechanics or designers or any type? All of it's done. Yeah, you know, it's about time now that I've done all the work for you that you get off your ass. No small feat, boy. Ow. How would it take... No... Okay, fair enough. I'll give you that. I mean, there is no super mega large one. Gee, only a full day. A full day for me to sit on my ass and do nothing for a change? Thank you. Somebody agrees with me. But, shut up, Tristan. It's free vacation, dude. Off with you now, vile scum. We gotta let the Martian, the Grand Vizier behind the desk here. Seriously, it looks like the final level of like the priest armor or something for World of Warcraft. Now, I'm kind of at a loss here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. I'm not fucking up the enemy or having to find someone's lost grandchild or treasure or something. Do I just go rest at the inn? Now, we do have a boatload of optional content that we can do before this. One of them being Mount Trial Level 2, which, due to those problems, I can't get to at the moment. We also have the Mobile Suit Coliseum we've got to follow up. Oh, but story time. Tristan, it's time for an intervention, dude. Because deep down, I still love you. This is a very upbeat tone. Two-tone tone. Yeah, right? Surprisingly. Those two get around quite a bit. I'm going to offer you something you can't refuse. Yeah, it's been pretty well that way for the entirety of the game, as a matter of fact. Alright, well, we don't have to do anything. Let's go to sleep. Well, you're fun, aren't you, Fritz? Yeah, he said sleep, not food, Mazuli. Alright, I'll drink to that, Resner. I forgot that she kind of, well, she's like the only adult in this party outside of Azuli. How old are you? Yay, party time, blah, blah, blah. If only for a moment. If only, if only. So I caught up with the Iron-Blooded Orphans, the episodes that were out. I think it was up till 5 by the posting of this video. I like it. Animation's good. There's no CG bullshit that's painful to the eyes, at least not to my vision. A lot of people don't seem to like the main protagonist. I do. I like the fact that he's just, you know, while the enemy's begging for his life, he just decides to shoot him. That to me was like, bravo, just, you know, slow clap. Let's do this again. All right. But the definite, and a lot of people have drawn this same comparison between Simon and Kamina and the main character and what's his face is very apparent. So I'm either waiting for him to pull a Kamina and die, or Roy Falker and die in a blaze of glory or something. I don't know. It's gonna blow you away. Well, then why don't you just let me outside? Actually, before we go too far outside, I need to take a look. Hacking tool. So good to see a cursor. Hacking tool. I have 2 of them. I'm gonna need to buy a couple more of those. Didn't notice I'm sitting on 122,000. Yeah, we're definitely buying some hacking tools. Because I left some chests that we need to go get in the Antarctic area. Buy hacking tool. 5,000. Let's buy 4. Yep. I would love to get a pair of these right here, the drill claws. And the reason I would really like to, so if I remember correctly, if you actually pair them onto a mobile suit, you get like an increase in your melee attack, kind of like a same weapon type of deal. Same thing with the launcher arms. I wouldn't mind that. They're very powerful for this time. But these would definitely go to probably Li Fang would be the one to get those, since all of our attacks are melee or unarmed melee attacks. But anyways, now we've got armed with that. We got a lot of work to do here soon. You look like a merchant. That's... How do you people know about this shit? No one's been up to the moon outside of my party here very shortly, and we haven't even got up there yet. Oh boy, I hope it's pink. I really kind of... Alright, I'll let the cutscene finish and then I'll bitch. Nope, it's just meant to hover around, that's all. Wham, kazam to the moon, Marie. Could have said bye, had a drink or something. Alright, got the white base, which is kind of cool. Things that aren't cool about it. A really missed opportunity, in my opinion. Yeah, it controls literally like the Gao, except for the X to leave the atmosphere thing. It really wouldn't have been cool if you could have actually built your own ship or chosen a wide range of ships to actually choose to build. Let's see, where am I? Let's go get those other treasure chests I've been forgetting for the longest time. Or how about a color? That would have been nice to be able to color it something different. Maybe I didn't want this color. Maybe I wanted the thoroughbred color scheme or something else. But missed opportunity. Things like that make you go, oh shit. Whoopsie. No, 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 no. I hit the wrong button. Cutscene. Fuck. It's the Mun. We've made it to the Mun. How are you talking to us? Seriously. We're supposed to have very low levels of technology on the Earth. Now, I call bullshit. I think that a spaceship could at least low orbit enough to the point where you would be landing. No, 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 no. Don't land. Don't, damn it. I'm detecting a mother of reading. It's coming from the north. And, no. We're not ready for this one quite yet. Up, 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 and away. I forgot the X button is mapped differently to my Xbox 360 controller. Wow, just take me all the way where I didn't want to go. Alright, well that was an extended trip, and you guys get to see a cutscene a little too soon. There's a distinct lack of good cutscenes. The game is not too bad for a PlayStation 2 era game in terms of the graphics, but it just... I don't know if they thought it was a one-off and didn't want to put a lot into it. Probably that, actually. But we need to do some much-needed item cleanup, and I've got some Mobile Suit Coliseum battles to do, along with... optional dungeon. Not Mount Trial, there's one other one, which we'll probably do before Mount Trial now, since it's fucking up on me. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, not that button. There we go. The other button. I can't remember if I can get challenged in here or not. Well, if I wasn't healed, I am now. I don't think I can. I think this is just a really long hallway. B1. But Iron-Blooded Orphans, I like it. So far, so good. The story is a little... We're definitely Zone of the Enders Independence levels of shit. Ah, there is a challenge, right, is there? Fair enough. But I like the design. So far, Barbados, the titular mech for this season, is pretty good. I like that it has a bit of a modular design to it. It can equip like fast packs, or at least different armaments or different armor portions need to be equipped to wield certain things. The main weapon's a little weird. It's like a lance with like halberd capacity. I don't know how to really describe it too well. I need to... Oh, there it is. It's up there. But I need to pay attention to where the hell this thing's supposed to be at. Otherwise, not a whole lot else going on. Just been, you know, drinking, working. Started Zone of the Enders, which I I enjoyed the amount of private comments I got regarding, that's bullshit, man. You're stopping Mobile Suit Gundam Saga for this, man. Who said that? Whatever, sure, okay. Actually, I wanted to do Zoe for a long time. I just, I never had a really good way to... So it is right here. What the hell? Where is the... There it is. I hate that door. I did leave quite a few of these in here. Remove protection. Small E-caps. Not the greatest in the world, but still. A Saikamu system. That's okay. Gelgoog shield. At this point, very lackluster, I think. Did I leave anything else over here? Of course they are. No. Looks like I got everything. Okay, so we've cleared everything out of here. So we don't need to be in here anymore. Of course, right after you use invisible. Oh, the Saikamu system. I feel like that's pretty good for funnels. I might throw that onto crap. What's his fucking name? You know, that guy. Where to go now? So we've got a couple of places we can go. The Coliseum's one. Mount Trial will have to wait for the last portion of the little things I'm going to do. And then past that point, there are a few other places we can start. One is an optional dungeon, which we're real close to right now. I think we're at an appropriate level to do it. And if not, I'll just get wrecked and I'll decide against it. But we'll go down towards that way first. I wish the white base would fly faster or be able to land on different materials or something like that. You know, maybe it can land over a forest or hover. Oops. All right, this is where we're going, folks. We're going to the mighty land of Japan. Pretty sure it's right there that we need to go. Because I don't think we can actually get to there, but yep, that's what I thought. Hey, check out this forest. I bet there's something hidden here. How? Why? What? Okay, maybe there's even buried treasure in the forest. Because, you know, pirates and shit. I wonder if it'll actually show you the name of this place. I want to say that the actual... Yeah, okay. I thought it was a mistranslation when I first read about it years ago, but if you look at the name of the forest that we're in here, it's the Hori Forest. It's probably a very badly done translation. It's supposed to be Holy Forest, but of course, those crazy Japanese and their rolling of the L into an R, that we get the Hori Forest. So welcome to the Hori Forest, folks. Make sure I got my front line up and running here. Yep, we're good to go. This is an optional place. You don't really ever have to come here as far as I'm aware, but there's a lot of good shit in here. Stop it. Stop lagging. I'm going to let some of these random battles go through, too, because I don't remember what's in here. Barrier Murasai. And a hyper tank. Now, I don't think Barrier Murasai block beam weapons, but yeah, I've got a lot of work to do to get my party back up to snuff. I think we're just going to attack one of you guys. Ugh, that lag. Ugh, that is bad. We can't be having that. I'm going to have to fix that. I feel like I'm in a Dragon Ball Z episode where it takes forever for him to charge up the first shot. Huh. Well, that's new. Well, you guys are weak as shit. Definitely going to have to look into why that's lagging now. I did change a few things, but it shouldn't have been that bad. On that note, we're just going to go ahead and apply one of these right there. Mm-hmm. See, it looks like we're really over-leveled for some of these guys anyways again. I love how there's... I did apply invisible, right? Kamikaze Watermelon? Shield Zaku Kai, and... they must be about my level then. I'm curious to see if this is going to... Let's do a Mega Fire. Oh, not Mega Fire. Shoot all. Oh. I'm curious if that'll kill him. Or if the lag will come by through that too. Curiosity. Danger. Fuck. Well, that just made this battle much easier. Not. Yeah, so it's affecting all of the charge animations. That's interesting. Yep. That's just... He's not so bad, though. Oh, God, that's terrible. I'm gonna have to fix that. Alright. Yeah, did that work out for you? Main cannon doesn't do shit. Fine. Looks like we're gonna have to get everybody out to wail on you. Large Heat Shotel. I think it's fitting to have that on the Sandrock. Switch. Let's bring out Tremmy. What did I give you? Oh, the Zeta Gundam Saber. That's what I gave you. Ah, adorable. Fine. Do you have... No, you don't. But you do have Funnel. Oh, that was a waste. Oh, it's the first time I've used Fin Funnel with him. So, the beam charge lags, but that attack doesn't. Bravo, game. And fuck you. That's exactly what Resm just told you. Wow, those guys sucked. Almost a level up for Lapis, though. Definitely gonna have to figure out what was causing that. In the meantime... Oops. Switch. Not status. And then... Right now, Tristan is kind of losing his lackluster. Or his luster, even. Am I heading the wrong way? God damn it. I hate it when I get turned around after a battle. Come on, baby. No more bullshit encounters like that. Into the cave. Since it's Japan, maybe I'll find an Oni. I love how all the caves and shit are mobile suit sized or bigger. Hell, you can almost walk Big Zam through this fucking place. Oh, great. Magical. Alright, come on. Oh, 3 of you, eh? Well, you know what? I have just the thing for you guys. Giga Bomber, bitch. Technique. Giga Bomber. Giggity. Oh, yeah. This will work just fine. Super effective to toss a grenade straight into him. There we go. There's a level up. Plasma Cracker. I never really use the Cracker moves anymore. Huh. They're okay, but I mean, most of the bosses that you would even use them on are immune to it anyway, so why fucking bother? Yeah, I was expecting that to happen. Oops, don't do escape. There should be some random shit somewhere here soon. Whenever I see portions of a camera that you can't see and you can see on the map, always check it. Always afraid of running into a story-type battle. God damn it. They must be just around my level or slightly higher. How the hell? It must be the tank. It's gotta be the tank then. And just fight. Yeah, the tank must be just slightly higher than me or same level. Whatever, no big deal. Not the greatest place to level up. I'm still gonna go out and say that fighting the Metal Zaku King is the best place to level up. Even though it's a... God, wow, 2 of them. Even though it's a rare encounter, you still get 20,000 experience points out of it. Yeah, fuck off. You guys just fuck off. See, the explosions don't do it. I know the option I turned on through the emulation that's doing it, but it's just weird that it would have that effect. It's a shader that I've put on. That's what's causing it. Matter of fact, I really wasn't that happy with the shaders, so it's not that big of a loss. It's just curious why it would nuke the... Alright, new drinking game, folks. Every time Lokenhar gets an encounter with these fucking shield Zakus, take a shot. I know I am. Nothing tastes quite good like free beer. I've been getting really lucky weekend after weekend getting a boatload of free beer from people I know. That's why when I finally do turn into the alcoholic we all know I am, it's everyone else's fault but mine, and it's actually true. I really wish I could auto-map this. All right, everybody. We're applying the invisible game, too, so... at least make it a little more variety in this shit. I kind of wish the beam scythe looked a little more menacing. It just doesn't have that pizzazz, I think, that it does in the actual, like, how it looks when you go to the equip screen. It looks a lot more menacing there. Here, the chibi version, eh. Okay, come on. Are we going to do anything but go down a long tunnel? I feel like I'm playing Final Fantasy 13. Going from building to building. I don't get paid enough for this shit. This whole place just conceals the fucking shield Zakus. They're coming out of the walls. These guys are basically xenomorphs, is what it is. They're just coming out of everywhere. Oh, you didn't like them? Well, how about for a variety we throw in Fora? Huh? No? How about the hyper tank? Didn't tickle your fancy? It's cool, we got more. Welcome to Shield... I was about to say Shield Hyzak. Welcome to Zaku Shielding R Us. We've got all your shielding needs. I'm crazy ants in my eyes guy. Fuck, I forget his name too. Oh, finally. Okay, well, we get to at least a save point, but curiosity begs me to look over here. Shit. Ooh, 2 hyper tanks. That's new. Kudos for the variety. Fuck off. I'm actually getting pretty good experience out of this. For large groups like that, at least. All right, so there's nothing there. All right, folks, we're gonna call this an episode right here. Haha, good timing. We're gonna call this an episode right fucking meow. Actually, this is kind of good. I like that. That's a big detraction from this too. I hate that the add remove party feature is only available at save points, at least to my knowledge. So if I want to change out anything for experimentation's sake, I have to go find a save point. So why can't I do that in town where I do all my equipment shit? But that's just me bitching about it, I suppose. That goes along the lines of, you know, why can't I change my equipment in the field? I can see some argument like, well, you need to be able to take it apart. You've got to have, you know, a garage to do this. Okay, fine. But it's really annoying when you get that really cool equipment mid-dungeon and you can't use it without going all the way back out. No, fuck that. Every RPG under the sun allows you to at least equip manually shit like that. Come on. And weapons just doesn't count it. I mean, if you're going to have a game about parts, make it easy to actually use parts. Anyways, folks, I'm Locanar, and I'm going to go get drunk somewhere in a corner. Bye!